Thanks, Matt. Now to new developments in the battle over the state's prisons between Governor Sanders, Attorney General Tim Griffin, suspended Corrections Secretary Joe Porfiry, and the state's Board of Corrections Board Chairman Benny Magnus. Magnus asked the governor to send 40 National Guard members to the state's prisons in order to safely open up more prison beds. The governor's response was to call on him to resign. Now let's take a look at how we got here. Back in March, during the last regular legislative session, Arkansas passed Act 185, which changed the job description of the state Secretary of Corrections to serve at the pleasure of the governor instead of the Board of Corrections. In April, Governor Sanders signed the Protect Arkansas Act. Part of that act authorized the construction of a new 3,000-bed prison. Last month, Governor joined with Corrections Secretary Joe Porfiry in calling for the Board of Corrections to authorize the creation of 500 new prison beds. And that was after the board had already denied the plan. Now, fast forward to last week when the Board of Corrections suspended Joe Porfiry for what they called a constitutional issue, specifically whether the secretary answers to the board or the governor. The board also retained special counsel in an executive session. That's when Attorney General Tim Griffin got involved, suing the board for what he called FOIA violations. Now, last week, a restraining order was granted to the board, temporarily suspending Act 185. And this week, a judge accused Attorney General Tim Griffin of violating the duties of his office by suing the board. Now, Board Chairman Benny Magnus has asked for National Guard members to help open temporary beds, but the governor has declined to do so, and instead calling for his resignation. Governor Sanders telling Magnus in a letter, quote, "You are more interested in engaging in these public political stunts than doing your actual job." She went on to say, quote, "I must call for your immediate resignation. It is clear that the Board of Corrections is incapable of rational, reasonable, or fiscally responsible decision-making under your leadership," end quote. Now, a spokesperson for Chairman Magnus tells us he has no intention of resigning before his term ends 2 years from now. We've also learned from within the last hour that the Board of Corrections is planning a special called meeting tonight, which includes a discussion about an interim corrections secretary. We reached out to the governor's office as well as Attorney General Tim Griffin's office. Griffin declined to speak with us, and we haven't heard back from the governor's office. We'll have much more tonight at 5 and at 6.